Hello, everybody. My name is Rylie Saunders, and I've been saying for years that Winnipeg, Manitoba is the music capital of Canada. This little-known, freezing cold city is home to some of the most amazing artists, and they have nothing better to do than sit around, play music, and write songs. The Spare Room is a show I created to shine a light on some of these artists. It's about more than just the music. It's about gaining a glimpse into the minds and personalities of the human beings behind the songs. From my spare room to the comfort of your home, I present to you Stellar.
Day after day after day after day after day.
I love that music allows me to kind of work a different part of my brain, and for me, songwriting has been a huge part of music. It's a new thing I've discovered that I am passionate about, and it's helped me to work through some big emotions that I can't always work through by talking with people, and it's like just me and the guitar in my room working through things that I didn't even really know were in my subconscious, if that makes sense. So yeah, it allows me to use a different part of my brain and to work through some big feelings that people can connect to, which is really cool.
What I love about music is that it can speak to emotions that maybe you can't even admit that you're feeling. Like there's, that feeling when you find a song that just speaks to you and you're like, wow, someone that I don't even know, let's say, is going through what I'm going through, whether that be happy or sad or whatever you have. And I just think that that's really special. You can share that connection without actually knowing someone.
My name is Sophie George. I started the band with Haley over here a couple years ago. I just recently graduated from university, and now I'm working and pursuing my passion project, which is Stellar.
My name is Haley Hunter, and right now I am thankfully being a full-time musician and going to school for PR and marketing. So hopefully going to take that forward. But that's what I'm doing these days.
So this song is called Stranger. It's one of the first songs that I wrote, actually, and it's about kind of reflecting back on a relationship and not really recognizing the person anymore, but also kind of being empowered and accepting what has happened and accepting who you are and your confidence and moving forward with that mentality.
I'd say that this is a hit in the Stellar discography. And personally, one of my favorites, so we're very excited to play it for you today.
There's a stranger in my living room, playing with his baseball cap, buckling and unbuckling the strap, begging me to say I love him back.
band for me.
Was
I
it?
think so.
You didn't make your faces and like.
No. It's not, I can't really bend on this. I realized that halfway through, I'm like, oh, I have to go up here.
Some of my first memories of music are just dancing around the house with my dad, playing some of the classics. He's a huge Beatles fan, and also Joni Mitchell is an artist I remember from my childhood, and just blasting those songs, usually on a Sunday morning, and dancing to them. It really gave me an appreciation for music really young in my life, and it's something that my dad and I still do together. Sunday mornings, it's listening to like the classics and just kind of jamming and having it in the background while we talk to each other. So it's been a really important way for me to connect with my dad, and he's actually written a song with me before for Stellar that we released on our EP. So yeah, music is a great way for me to connect to my dad, and that's one of my first early memories of it.
My first memories of music, thankfully, were very young. My parents got me involved with piano lessons when I was 6 years old. So that put a good memory in my brain because I got to skip class to go to my piano lessons all through school. And then in high school, I was part of musical theater. And then when I graduated high school, I was in a band with my friends, a cover band. And now since going to Winnipeg, I'm still doing it. So anyways, it all started with piano lessons, and I guess that was my first memory.
I think my purpose in life is to connect with other people. I'm slowly realizing that that's been kind of a guiding thing for me all throughout my life. I grew up doing theater, and that's a huge part of theater, is connecting to your character, connecting to the other people in the cast and to their characters, and trying to understand somebody and their core motivations. And music has been a way that I've done that as well, is connecting through people through song. And you'll play them a song and they will get their own thing from it, and sharing those things with each other and learning from each other. And yeah, I don't know, I think just connecting with other people and building those relationships is what motivates me and is a core purpose of my life.
My purpose in life, and what I think I owe to myself, is to not have any regrets and take all the risks. Like joining a band, that was something 5 years ago was not a thought for me. So at the end of the day, I just want to look back and say I took every opportunity that came my way, and I'm proud of taking those risks. And I guess in summary, my purpose would be to just live honestly and adventurously. This next song is a new one we're working on. It's called Go Find Less. And essentially, it's a song in response to someone saying you're too much for them, or too hard to handle, or too high maintenance. And just the fact that for the right person, you're not going to be too much work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like not changing yourself. They can find something else if that's not right, because you are enough.
Yes.
You are enough, Haley.
Thank you. This is for me.
This one's for Haley. Ready? Snow and weeks for me, I guess. But if I'm too much for you, then you can go and try to find less. Find less. Find less. Find less. Tried to be cooler, but not colder. All that you did was give me the cold shoulder. If I'm too much for you, then you can go and try to find less. Find less. Find less. Go find less. You rule me like you want me, then when I give you attention, you turn around and act like you're filled with apprehension. Do you get off on acting like a Mr. Man, or is treating me like this always part of your plan? Part of your plan. Part of your plan. Part of your plan. Plan. You're welcome to find someone smaller and lesser and duller than you. As a matter of fact, please do.
Not bad for a first time.
That's a wrap.
Woohoo! Thanks. Sorry,
so
that was so
much.
lame. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, we did it twice. Well, hello there, everybody. Coming out of my spare room is Haley and Sophie from Stellar. Girls, say something to everybody here.
Hi.
Thanks for watching. This is the last time you'll see me with my wisdom teeth. So
Does that mean you're gonna be like dumber now?
I guess so.
Oh
I won't
shit!
rise.
This is the smartest Haley will ever be. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out Stellar online. Follow them everywhere. They are amazing, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you all later.
Day after day after day after day after day.